right, folks, it's time for our Hall of Famers versus Hall of Famers tag team bout as our Jazz and Sons Hall of Fame class of, well, our first class, two members of the Horror Connection, KANE HODDER and Tyler Main. We saw Robert England earlier. Taking on WWE Hall of Famers, Bret the Hitman Hart, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
Yep.
This is two legendary teams, both for us and them.
Mm-hmm.
This is also taking part of that one-time off thing where it's October, so Jim Neidhart is able to participate, which is great to see. The Neidhart himself.
Yep, the Anvil come back for one match only.
Indeed.
Maybe,
you know, if all anything, Anvil might be the best one in the ring to deal with these guys, since he is the kind of the brute of the force of the Hart Foundation. But I don't know. Maybe the technician that Bret Hart is he is the excellence of execution. Maybe that'll come into play. I just can't see Bret Hart locking in the sharpshooter on either one of these guys and getting them to tap out.
Well, I mean, Tyler did just get back from filming his movie, so.
Granted.
But that is going to be a tough task for Bret Hart to try to lock in the sharpshooter on either KANE HODDER or Tyler Main for this event.
And I don't even know if I've ever seen the Horror Connection tap out to anyone. I've seen some other people tap out. But then again, if you could see anyone tap out, it's possible.
We saw Jackson R. Scott tap out last time.
Yeah, I saw Jackson. I mean, I've seen him lose before too, but rarity. But I've also seen Doomsday and Bane tap out, the World's End. But
yeah, so we can't completely write off them just yet.
Yeah, you can't say necessarily that KANE HODDER and Tyler Main won't tap out if they get locked in that sharpshooter, which, you know, Bret Hart will bring. You gotta wonder. That, of course, is if Bret Hart can get involved in this match somehow, because right now, Tyler Main is. Oh, there you go. That'll shorten that a little.
That'll
bit.
turn the tide in this match.
Sure, Bret Hart's not shy away from getting down and dirty if he needs to. He is from Calgary.
Needing to use any equipment possible to get ahead in the game.
Sure, why not? Take advantage of your surroundings. Bret Hart, known to be one of the stiffest, but also one of the safest workers in the business.
Yep, as he's just throwing Tyler into the post.
I think it's honestly, me being 6 feet myself at the time when I was looking into getting wrestling, a lot of people like myself looked up to people like Bret Hart for the fact that he wasn't the biggest dog in the fight, but what he could do at his size was impressive and championship worthy.
Yeah.
A lot of people look at people like him and Shawn Michaels as being the pioneers. I honestly feel that Bret's a little bit better than Shawn. That's just my feeling.
Well, I mean, they've never really liked each other.
Well, that goes down to the fact that, you know, Bret Hart has been in the business for a long period of time. His family's been in the business for a long period of time. It's a family business. Bret is a multi-generational superstar in the business.
Yep.
It's a family trait. Shawn Michaels just walked in on the street, basically, and just decided he wanted to wrestle.
Yep.
Right now, Tyler Main right now could care less about what Bret Hart, the Hall of Fame, two-time Hall of Famer, did in the past.
Two-time?
Because, yeah, two-time.
Oh, yeah, by himself
the Hart
and
Foundation.
the Hart Foundation.
And technically, I mean, I don't know how deep the NWO induction got, but Bret Hart was a member of the NWO at one point. Here's the tag to the Madman of Crystal Lake right now. I'm looking to end this. We haven't even seen Jim Neidhart.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the spike tombstone. That could be the end of it.
That could be the end of Bret Hart. No, it's not.
Oh, KANE HODDER decided not to.
He decided to pick him up and deal with him himself. That's a DDT.
You know, I don't think Jim Neidhart wanted any part of the Horror Connection. Maybe, you know, a lot of people criticize Jim Neidhart for being the muscle of the group and not being necessarily the thinking man, but I disagree. I
think
that
brawn
just showed
instead
it.
of the brain.
I think that Jim Neidhart showed great. Probably was smart not to get in there because, I mean,
would you get in there? Would you try to stop him?
I wouldn't want to get in there with them.
Exactly. So I guess he just used logic.
I'm better to get along with them than to fight with them, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're on the good guy's side for once. As another win for us.
So what is that?
That's
6?
pretty much, well, this show...